Hi, my name's Steve and I've had 8.5 kilowatts of solar PV installed with a Sig & Store 27 kilowatt hour battery and also a Valent heat pump. I've been interested in green energy for many years. I had solar hot water from 2006. I had my first set of solar panels in 2010 and I realised that the technology had moved on, so I wanted to replace my existing solar panels with more efficient new ones and install a battery system, and also wanted to have a heat pump. So I wanted to complete the whole installation, as I also have an electric car. For me, I needed to find a company that was flexible and can take into account a complicated situation. So I needed to replace my existing solar panels but maintain my feed-in tariff payments. I needed a solar hot water system removed from the roof as well, and then all neatly replaced. I needed to have cabling run from the house underground to the garage. The heat pump was new technology for me, and I wanted to be reassured that the company could do everything I wanted, because I had very, very specific technical requirements for that system. I mean, for most people it wouldn't bother them, but for me, I had very specific technical requirements, having a background in engineering and in green energy professionally as well as a consumer. Because they were the most flexible. I had other people that talked the talk and came out with very, very technical proposals and in quotes guarantees, but to my mind, Cahill gave me the most reassurance they could do quite a complicated job. I spent a lot of time talking to Cahill before the work went on about exactly how it would be done, and to my mind they reassured me in every respect, and the work was carried out exactly as I wanted. I mean, it was disruptive in the sense that having a heat pump installed does mean 4 days of people in the airing cupboard, changing radiators and outside and in the garage and so on. But it's just a necessary part of the work, and I think Cahill minimised the impact as far as possible. I was totally happy with that. I was prepared for some disruption. You've got to realise that some disruption can't be avoided. So I think the key thing we've noticed is we now have the 4 green technologies. We have solar panels, we have battery, we have electric car, and we have heat pump. What we really noticed is how well the 4 things work together. We use the solar panels to charge the car because it's in the summer. We can use the solar panels to charge the battery. I can already see as the winter comes, the heat pump will run off the battery for most of the time. What we really notice is how well the 4 technologies work together. I mean, clearly each one has a place individually, but as you put more and more of the systems in, you see even more benefits between the 4. Yes, and with all the technologies we've noticed that there are benefits that you don't even think of beforehand. So for example, what we really like about the heat pump is the whole temperature in the house is very steady. You don't get that feeling of a boiler coming on and the temperature of the house gradually increasing for 20 minutes and then it cooling down 20 minutes. The whole thing runs in background and there's a constant steady temperature. That's something we hadn't anticipated before. We knew it was going to be a green technology, we knew it was going to save us money, I anticipated it was going to work, but it's a much more comfortable system. In answer to your question, approach you with an open mind and get the facts. I found Cahill very good at giving me an honest assessment without pressure during the sales process. They give me good information about what was included and what was not included. Talk it through and talk to other users if you have the chance as well. But I'd say come in with an open mind. Don't come in with a prejudiced view of what it's going to be like beforehand. For me, a very flexible and local company. For me, situated very close by, that's been another bonus. Obviously it won't be for everybody, but for me being very local has helped, and quite a youthful company, and had a lot of willingness to modify things to my requirements. I spoke to other companies during the purchasing process. It was much more, you're going to get this, we're going to do this, this is the way we do it, whereas Cahill, I found them much more flexible.